So
You think I'd be used to the barking by now? Sometimes it's just like it comes out of nowhere and you're just like, that's a lot of barking.
what are you here for?
Well, I'm looking for new breeds as well as new breeders. Breeding dogs, that is. You know, a lot of these dogs here, they might be pets, so we're not going to eat them, but they can definitely contribute to a line of delicious meat. So, like, I really like the look of 13665. She had really big haunches. She's going to be able to birth a lot of dogs in her, 5 years. So, before harvest. I gotta pay for more clout for all my dog pictures. I really liked this one. He was actually staying at my hotel, and this is one of the gun dogs. She was very shy, which, usually is kind of harder to work with shy dogs, but I think she'd be a really great breeder, so we don't really have to be too involved. We just, once every 9 months. This one is very soft, like a spaniel, so I liken it to like eating salmon. So it's a very soft, very fatty meat. I talked to not this specific breeder, but one of these breeders, and we have a deal, so you can look for these in about 2025. Look at them, they're so cute. Definitely getting like a couple hundred.
You sniff your fingers, don't you, afterwards?
Yeah.
Is it like the oils of the dog?
Well, I think you can really tell what the meat is going to taste like when you smell it, and a little earthy, you get the terroir.
Is it sort of gamey?
It is a bit gamey, I do have to admit. Some of it's gamey, but you can cook that out, especially the longer you cook it. This is the sound of unhappy dogs. These are, dogs maybe in cages that are too small for them. Look at those tiny cages. We would never keep animals in cages this small. I'm actually really upset. Like, this, imagine that, like, they can barely turn around. I know that's just for the show, but even at daily impacts, their life's not that long. They can't be in cages that long. I don't know, it's kind of like going to a car show and seeing like these concept cars that are not really practical for the road, but I mean, they're beautiful to look at. Like that husky right there, it's nice to look at.
Do you keep huskies?
Yes, we do. We have a lot of huskies, but it's funny. I think we've bred out of them this kind of joy, like. So they're a lot more docile. They're not very talkative. I mean, I can eat about eight legs. How many legs like do you eat?
How many would you do like Super Bowl?
Oh my God. Well, last Super Bowl we did. I had a lot of people over, so we did. I don't know, 82 legs. Wow. So what's that divided by 4? Well, I'm really bad at math.
It's 20 and a half dogs.
20 and a half. Yeah. The extras. I mean. When they all get thrown together, it's not like you have a whole dog. You have hundreds of multiple dogs in a pack. So, but yeah, delicious.
How do you feel when dogs that you say you care for and that you've loved even? How does it feel when you see them going off?
I mean, there are some dogs that we've connected with, and it is really hard. And some of those are the days that maybe I'm not at the farm those days. I mean,
so who does it?
We have hired people. We hire people. We have.
Where do you get them from?
We there's a lot of jobs here that local people don't want to do. So we sometimes hire from Mexico or some other countries, but they're all here legally. And we pay them a fair wage, and we treat them very well. So.
Do you think they enjoy the work, or?
Oh yeah, they love. I'm sure they. I'm sure. I mean, it's better than whatever they were doing, right? I mean, they wouldn't be here if they didn't want to do this work. When you breed dogs for looks and not for meat, it seems kind of a waste. The poodles, I mean, everybody's asking for poodle noodles. We don't do poodles because poodles are not really ethical. It's not an ethical breed to have.
Why is that one not ethical?
They don't have enough meat, and it's just a lot of hair that you got to take care of. The amount of upkeep for them to make them be stilled.
Sorry, but what you're saying there sounds, that wasn't a moral argument. You're just saying they're kind of quite fiddly to process.
Yeah.
So that's not really a moral argument.
I think it's immoral to be wasteful.
Thank you for letting me come and see this today, but it's only confirmed to me that the exploitation of animals is wrong, and that I think that what you're doing is just flat out
I can't
wrong.
believe like I spent the whole day with you and you held back until now, and you're just like, here's how you really feel. Were you lying to me the whole time?
No, I was trying to give it a fair hearing. I was looking at it.
Sounds like you took away nothing. I told you what I thought. I showed you all the dogs. We went through all the ways we raised them. And you come out of this with the exact same thing. You were like, I want to come and I want to show the world.
Yeah, I came and I saw.
Yeah, and you didn't like nothing went in. You just come in and you judge and you moral and you nitpick and you just
I didn't judge
you. Just you. Like this is my world, and I invited you in, and you were like, I'm just gonna shit all over it. I'm gonna show pictures of the piss on the ground. I'm just gonna judge this whole thing. This is my world, and I let you in, and you just f***ed it up.
Molly, look, I'm sorry.